Okay, we're going to show how you get the yarn onto the spindle of a spindle wheel. This wheel is a Saxony, so it's off to the side, but the $7 spinning wheel will work just like this. I have tied a piece of cotton, which is my leader, onto the spindle. At the other end, I have just tied a loop. Now, what we're going to do is get our leader down to the end of the spindle. This is what puts twist into your yarn. You're going to be at an angle. I'm at between 45 and 90 degrees. Usually about 45 is good. My leader is a little long, so I'm going to back it up and wind it on a little tighter here. So we're ready to go. Okay, now what you're going to do is simply attach your yarn, and all I do is pull out some of your fiber, attach your fiber by putting it through the loop. This is going to give you some twist right up there, and it will hold it to the leader. Okay, now you're going to spin so that your leader is just bouncing. It's actually bouncing on the tip of your spindle. And what this is doing is putting twist in here. Now, if you're doing a long draw, you can be pulling this out, but I'm just going to do a short draw as I go here because I have wool that just doesn't like the spindle. Okay, so I have plenty here. We're putting twist in. We're making sure there's plenty of twist so that this holds together. How do you get it onto the spindle once you've got your yarn with enough twist in? I actually have plenty of twist, so we're gonna pull down, draft down a little bit. What you're going to do then is push your wheel slightly in the opposite direction, and you can see what's going on here is it's taking your leader back. Once you get your leader back away from the tip, bring your leader and the yarn up and pull your wheel back in the original direction and see how it just winds on. Then allow it to wind to the end again, and you will start putting more twist in, because everything depends on twist going in at the end. Okay, here we go. We're going to put a little more twist in. I'm going to do this a slow poke way. I'm just going to put a lot of twist in. You probably can't see it, but there's a lot of twist going into that. Then I'm going to draft back. Whoops, that didn't work very well. But all we have to do if that happens is put the leader back against here. Give yourself some space coming out here. Make sure it's back on the tip. Lay one over the top of the other, and the twist will start going in again. Okay, you've got plenty of twist going in here, and you just keep backing it up until you have the twist that you want into your yarn. You have plenty of twist. Make sure there's plenty of twist. Then remember, back up your wheel enough so that it starts going in. It allows you to bring your yarn back in the opposite direction, and then wind it on. When you get it almost to where it's all on, make sure that you have enough at the tip so that you can twist it again and get more twist, after which you will draft out and put that twist into it. Now this can all be a one-step maneuver. I'm just stopping so that you can see how I'm drafting back. But then put some more twist in, draft back some more, draft back some more, draft back some more, put some more twist in. That looks good, and we're ready to wind on. Push it forward, bring it over to the top, and it will wind on and go back to the tip. One more time. Right off the tip, you're getting a lot of twist off of that tip. You just keep drafting back, drafting back, drafting back, taking up all of that twist in the fiber that you've got, drafting back, drafting back, drafting back, drafting back. When you've used up all of your twist, stop your wheel, turn it slightly in the opposite direction and bring your yarn up, and then your yarn will wind on and go back to the twist. And you can see you've got your yarn on here, and it will go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you can bring it all the way to the back here. I just didn't. I let it collect here in the center. And you just keep doing that until you're done. But everything needs to come off of the tip at an angle. So if you've got a treadle wheel that you're treadling on this, you want to make sure that you have enough space to treadle in almost a perpendicular manner to where your spindle is. Bring it back up here, twist it on, and go again. And that's all there is to it.